ambrosial arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace! Help me, dear young friends! Let's hack them away together! We can't let the roots punch through the...
Careful, it's changing.
What kind of monster?
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
How about a one-on-one?
Time to mix things up!
Thanks a lot.
Nice like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves! It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Prepare yourself without fear! Trap! I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not...
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this? I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this. Huh? As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
I wonder... The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Yeah! It can't heal if we take out the source, right?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, hmm? The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make. As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process. Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raze these roots to the ground! See? My theory was correct! Keep going!
I'll be taking point.
Quick! There's more roots!
Give me a moment.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step.
Please never.
I'll be taking point.
Look, the roots. Excellent!
You look pretty lively. How
I'll
about
try hard
one-on-one?
sometimes. Check out this awesome move! You're annoying! Maybe you can keep it down?
Step up, let's see ya.
I like that confidence.
Never hesitate! Too close.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Tough luck running into me! Cute!
Fearless will not fear. That won't do.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Rebooting!
That's all you got? Time to mix things up.
How appropriate.
Rice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Never hesitate! Trap!
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
That won't do. I venture forth to forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Try hard sometime. Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces. who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Phew!
Never hesitate! Oh! Oh dear. I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Try that again!
That's all you got?
It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off! You can't run! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! My turn!
Fear knows not fear! I venture forth to forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
General Jing Yuan said the ambrosial arbor was an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant, I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse. No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Time to mix things up.
You can't run!
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Never hesitate!
Time to twirl!
I won't do. Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The fearless knows not fear.
Time to twirl!
Too slow.
Time to twirl! Here!
Never hesitate! I won't do.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Watch this awesome move!
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Hey! Time to twirl!
I won't do.
Time to twirl!
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, looks like the battle here was intense. The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear. I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison. Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think so too. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough. Look, there's someone over there! Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
You can't run!
The fear is not fear, too close.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Time to twirl!
I won't do. Never hesitate. Too close.
Time to twirl! Try that again!
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl!
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? Seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Time to twirl!
Time to mix things up.
Never hesitate. I won't do.
Time to twirl! Hold on. We'll find...
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Now this smells good. There it is. Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Forgive me for being brief. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. was it? What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance. So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.